they like submit my paperwork for the surgery. I am doing a sleep study because one, it's kind of required, but two, my husband has told me before in the past that, well, one, I snore a lot. To me, I think that he says that my snoring's not so bad when we're like okay and we're not like frustrated with each other, but I apparently snore a lot more when we're kind of irritated and annoyed each other. So I don't know what all that means, but I'm just saying. But he's also mentioned that there's been times that he's like noticed I've stopped breathing while I'm sleeping and stuff like that. So, and I know that my dad uses a CPAP machine and all that stuff and has sleep apnea. So I know that it's a very real possibility that I could have that, and I've just never had the opportunity to check it out. So that's why I'm here, getting it all checked, making sure that I'm all kinds of good and healthy, and that my snoring just, is like the background music to my dreams. It's fine. Not a big deal. I know that I'm looking at probably a month after they get this paperwork turned in, I will probably get a surgery date. And that's a pretty big deal. Like I'm nervous about that. I'm excited about it. I'm nervous about that. It's a, life balance. This is happening. This is really happening. I know that I've said that probably in every single video I've made, but it's real, and those are my feelings, and I still can't believe that it's happening. So, yeah. Another check mark in the thing. I wonder how things are going to go when I have the date, and I've got my pre-op diet to go on, and planning for my post-op recovery, and planning for this new body, and this keeping myself in check and keeping my health under control, and not freaking out. I don't know if that's possible, but Oh, I had to say this one thing. So, I thought originally I'd have the surgery in October, but then I kind of landed this really big role, like not a little role, like a big leading role, and I don't get those very often. It's probably been 11 years since I've had a lead role in a musical where I'm not just kind of cameo, come in and be funny and leave. So it's really kind of cool. It's also like devastatingly nerves and like I hope I can do this. But that is the reason that I have postponed my surgery and letting it take a little bit of extra time. So, just saying, you should come see it if you're in Lubbock. And that's it. I'm going to probably get hooked up to some kind of machine and let people watch me and video me while I'm sleeping. And that's kind of creepy. So, yeah, here we go. Sleep test.